Good afternoon. Welcome to Let's Chop It Up. This is Anthony McNeil, better known as AMAC. I want to dedicate this live for anyone who wants to come up and say something to our very own CoCo929. My heart is bleeding out to you and your family. I mean, this is a tragedy, and it's not all that I can say. I've been up most of the night ever since I saw your message, your live, your video, and I can't express but my condolences. Nothing but my condolences, and my deepest sympathy to you and your family. And if anything I can do to help, just reach out. You got my information, so I will have no problem helping in any which way I can. And hold on. Sorry about that. I love my phone. Hey, Goddess Love. Again, this darn, my phone just came up, but this I just wanted to have this platform open. I'm probably gonna leave it for a couple of hours. I'm not gonna stay here talking long, but for everyone who wants to, come up and say something or make a wall of, how they feel about CoCo929. Yes, Goddess Love, yes. But I'll just, for right now, just at least let her know. Oh, yeah. I have to work today, and it seemed like I just got out of the conference bridge and all this stuff is going off. Again, I just want to leave this up for a little while, so everyone, who wants to either come on the yard and express how they feel, that, with our sister CoCo929, let her know that we with her. And hey, Sunshine, good afternoon. And anything else that, just let her know that we here for her. Let her know that we care, and as parents, we all feel some type of way, and for the ones who's not parents, you can just imagine, what can go through your head losing, what you created, you know what I mean? And raised to be an adult, and just, for something bad to happen to them, I just had my daughter on the other day, like I said, with all this mess going on, you worrying about getting pulled over and police coming after you, but we got to recognize other things too. I don't want to say what it is right now because it's still a sensitive situation, but yeah, we have to really be careful and look at our loved ones. Make sure they're okay. We have to try to do the best that we can to make sure they got support and anything that they're dealing with or what they're going through, or even the stuff they're trying to go for. We just have to value time with our loved ones. We have to value our time. And if this pandemic and this protest and the situation happened with the guy, if I have not taught us anything, that living is a very precious thing, because when you're gone, you're gone. there's no do-over, there's no coming back. So we definitely need to value our time, especially with our loved ones, and even with people in general. Yeah, we got a lot of bad people out here, but like I always say, like my grandmother and my mom used to say, all people not bad, just misguided. That's all. You know what I mean? Some people, I mean, you got very, very bad people who don't have no heart and stuff like that. But most people, them in the wrong direction and around the wrong people. Okay, Coco. I mean, God is. I'm about to drop it. Hold on. Oh, that's not it. Give me a second. Um, where is my link? Hold on 1 second. I used to keep it when I used to come on. I forgot to do it. Here we go. I got it. There you go. Right there. Um, I don't even know where I was at. I just know. That. Uh, I just put it out there. God is love. Oh, okay. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, Anthony. How are you?
All right. How you doing today, Coco?
My heart is a little heavy from last night. I saw it, and then Andrea called me, and then I told Q to pray, but I just cannot imagine losing a child. I cannot imagine. I have two sons of my own. One is 20 and my youngest is 14, and I cannot imagine losing either one of them. I know what it's like to lose your parents, but I know the death of your child, that's a whole different pain. And I just wanted to just send my love and encouragement and support to her
Yeah.
because she's family. She's one of us.
Yeah. Exactly. That's right.
And she's one of us. And one thing I can say is we stick together. That's one thing I can say about us on this side. We stick together from Phi Bay to Bama to QB,
Right.
even Navy lady. We all stick together and we support one another. And I really can say that we are a family. Like when one hurt, we all hurt. And I just wanted to send my love to her and let her know that whatever it is that I can do, she needs me. I'm here. It's never too early. It's never too late. Whatever it is that I can do to lighten the load, or just even if she's just going to scream, whatever it is, I am here and I love her. And I send, support her to the fullest. And I wanted to thank you, Anthony, for even just doing this. That speaks volume. And I know she would appreciate it. So I just wanted to just say thank you.
Yeah. She helped me in a lot of ways, and back offline more than a lot of people know.
Mhm.
We actually, I want to say it's a long relationship, but she has helped me spiritually, and we had a few conversations, and also I got a couple of things. Her books, she got some nice books out there, that can help a lot of people,
Mhm.
and she just an angel, man.
She's a
She's an
sweetheart.
angel to a lot of
She's such a
people.
sweetheart. Hmm.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I mean, she is so grounded. I mean, just her spiritual walks every day. I don't miss. I watch that like I watch captivating news. You know what I mean? Captivating
Yes.
Christmas news
Yes.
every day. If I have to see it, it's almost like in my everyday routine. I got to see her walk, and it's like I'm walking with her and free my mind. You know what I mean? So yeah, she
Right.
you know.
Right.
And I just want to
Just
be the same thing. I want to be there for her, and I told her anything that she need. I reach
absolutely.
out, and I'm doing this for everyone who wants to come up and say something, and or put something in the chat. And
Right.
hopefully, um, as long as she fill out prayers and fill out love for her, you know,
Absolutely, absolutely. So, I'm about to jump on this conference call because we're working from home, but I didn't care. I just had to come and just send my love for her. And like I said, I'm a phone call away. I don't care what it is that she needs. I am there. And
yeah,
again, Anthony, thank you so much for doing this. It means a lot to me. I know it will mean even the more for her. And we just got to continue to keep her in our prayers and just give her all the love and support that she can overstand. Okay. And I'll be back. I just got to jump on this car real quick, okay?
God is love.
All right, you're welcome. Bye bye.
That was God is love. As y'all can hear my voice, I kind of just got up maybe not too long ago. I was trying to get myself together. I slept a couple of hours, but after I got that news, man, it just threw me off. I just like God is love said, we this is one of our own. This is one of the people that don't have no beef, don't have any risk with anyone, always out to help anyone. Being on here, I have spoken to her, and you know, we we built a short time rapport, with um, some certain things I didn't understand. Her being, who she is, professionally and spiritually, she has a whole lot to offer when it comes to people who just having some issues, with anything, and she always extend herself all the time with no problem. So she don't understand, she'll say it, but she has no problem. And if you get a chance, man, I mean, right now it's gonna be hard to speak with her and everything, and I'm definitely gonna send this out to her. Um, but you know, um, she had books that she wrote, and they're great, and they're uplifting. Um, I'm gonna see if I can get permission to drop the link from her, um, even though it's out there. Hey, hey, Andrea. Hey, Captivating. Hey, Auntie Donna. Um, I set this up for CoCo929, and for anybody want to come up to, you know, share um, their thoughts, and for CoCo929 and her family. Um, like I was just saying before, yeah, she's an amazing person, a very very amazing person. Again, I'm gonna try to get permission. She can reach back, but she had some books, that she wrote, and and anything else that we can do, to help her. Um, um, God is love was just up not too long ago. About a few seconds, she had to go through a conference call, but she came up and spoke how she felt and let Coco know that we're here for her, and anything she needs, she have her number to give her a call, Coco. Um, and anything that y'all want to come up and say, hey, my platform is open. Like I said, this is dedicated to her. I give her my platform to her. Um, Today, I do have to work myself, so um, I'm not going to be on here very long because I had to be working a couple of hours. Um, but I've been up most of the night because I couldn't sleep. Like Coco was like a sister, without even meeting her. But we had talked offline, and like I said before, if y'all go back to the replay, you'll hear I didn't want to go through it again. But come up and you can say something about your experiences with CoCo929. Give her some encouragement because being a parent and losing a child, that's like the most hardest thing that can ever happen. It's real hard, you know. And I know for people who haven't lost children, you just have to imagine, you know, what your world would be like. I mean, lives has been destroyed because of losing a child, and some don't come back from it. Some don't want to stay here because they lost a child. It's not like losing a spouse, losing your mom, your dad. I know it's always when you lose someone, is very devastating, but it's not that same feeling, especially for a mom. Same with a dad, but it's not still with the same with mom. A mom carries a baby. They connect. They everything. When it comes to their baby, and into their children that they birth. Is really really um, is really hard for that disconnect, or someone you can't see or speak to, or especially when there's something bad, you know. Yes. Um, oh, captivating. Her daughter, around about 8 hours ago, I don't know if you've been on her Facebook page, but she sent out a video like she normally do, but it was look kind of early, and it said 911, and basically, she got a call from the police stating that one of her daughters has been was gone and passed inside the home, and they suspect foul play. And then I found out in BBK's live on her Facebook page that it was a domestic from an ex that came and you know uh, I don't even like to say the word into her life. Hey Lolo, how you doing? Um, I don't have, again, I'm still lost of words. My platform's open. I'm dropping a link. You want to come up and say anything for Coco, it's here, or you can leave it on the wall, either or. But yeah, um, it's real, real, real crazy. It's, again, and also, um, I would like to speak to Bama girl because her story, and I mean it's not the thing you want to relate, but it is, and it's sad. It's real, yeah. It's just real heavy, man. It's real heavy, and being like I said, being a parent is real heavy. I mean, uh, uh anybody, Lolo, won't you come up? You never been at my panel before. Won't you come up? As I mean, not just for this moment, but I mean, I'm not saying. Not. I'm trying to say is my words again twisted, tongue tied. Um, and Auntie Donna. I understand. I just woke up too. Now you hear my voice? My voice is like really. I mean, I didn't even sleep that long actually. I've been up most of the night, and oh, okay, yeah, I go to work for 20 minutes. Okay, I understand. I think I went to sleep around like 6:30, 7 o'clock this morning. I dozed off. I actually had to, I mean, not even shut down my computer, but put it on sleep. And then Cheeto Head and his BS. Yeah, I had a mute, and yeah, I dozed out, and yeah, and then like I said, when I heard that, saw that news, like what was it, 11, 12, between 11 and 1 when I saw it. I don't know what exact time it was. I've been messed up ever since. I was like going through most of the night, like, oh my God, what do you say? I sent her an email and just let her know that, if anything I can do to help, don't hesitate to call. For her and Mr. Coco, I'm can do with anything that they need me to do, I got them. So I've spoken to them offline. They're some great people, very good people, and with her doing, in her life, professionally and spiritually, I mean, she's a angel. She's a advocate for people. She loves people, and for this to happen within her own circle and part of her bloodline, is very, very devastating. She don't she's like one of the angels that goes around that helps people all the time, with no no hesitation, no problem. I mean, even if she don't know you, she's right there, like she knew you for 20 years, and get you through things that that she possibly can without like most people today, turn away or look at you funny or whatever. She's not that person, you know. And I want to at least, like I said, shout out, dedicate, let her know that we care and we love her. We want her to get through this as best way as possible. I mean, it's going to be very hard. Again, this when you lose a child, it's like the most to me, it's the worst thing that could ever happen to lose your child. Before you go. We both they both outlive us, not us outlive them. And it's just weird. I mean, losing your parents is to me was the greatest thing, but it's like the second when you become a parent, it's it's another ball game, a whole different ball game, on another level. Now, I was just talking about you, captivating. I was saying every day, between you and um, Coco, Coco when she out doing her walks and give her segment of the day, it's part of my everyday, repertoire. My routine. So, I gotta hear what Cap gotta say at noon, and in the morning I gotta hear what Coco have to say. It's like almost like a routine. You know what I mean? Get the inspiration from Coco and get the news from Cap, and then get my day going. You know. So shout out to you, Cap, and especially shout out to CoCo929. That part of my everyday. Um, and I appreciate you guys. So I just want to let you know that. Um, oh man, Okay, let's see. Um, what, um, I definitely, probably in the next 15 minutes, I'm probably in. And I know it probably gonna start piling in after that, but I'm probably gonna have to uh, get off. I would like to leave it up. Oh, there's Auntie Donna. Yeah. Hey, Auntie Donna, how you doing?
Hi, I'm trying to get out this room from where this little baby got all this loud videos on. I just wanted to say that uh, I've mm,
I know.
it's it,
No.
oh
Yeah.
with so many things we are going through already. For
Right.
this to be for this to be added on to her plate until she reaches back out to us. The only thing I can say is we really got to pray. I got chill bumps.
Yeah.
We just got to give it to the Lord to guide her and
Yeah.
her family. At least we know she's the type of person, that has inner strength. But it's gonna be hard. Like you said, no, one of the hardest. A lot of the things I've ever heard any parent say is the hurtfulest thing besides losing a parent. It's worse to lose a child because you expect them to bury you and you not bury them.
Exactly. And then, she was
So
already
my
going through.
heart, my heart, yes, my heart totally goes out to her. She will be in my prayers,
Yeah.
my thoughts, because I'm still going through what I'm watching my cousin who
Yeah.
just lost her son in August. If y'all can remember, anybody followed me from my page, where
Yeah.
her
Oh,
son got shot down and murdered
yeah.
up in Syracuse, New York. And the hurt that I see in her, but only one thing that is helping her day by day is that she is a child of God. So
That,
she knew where to go
mm,
for, or to try to help this. Oh God, I just don't even know what to say because it's hard. It's heart wrenching to me.
yeah.
I mean, and then for it to be from domestic violence,
Exactly.
That's even more hurtful because when you send your kids out here to this world to grow and date different people, you
Yeah.
you would hope and pray that they can make a good decision. But sometimes you have them sheep's and wolves clothing.
Yeah.
What wolves and sheep clothing? I'm sorry, I said it wrong.
We know what
That'll
you're
get
talking
you, and you be already attached to the. I can't even get the words right. You're
about.
already attached to the rotten apple. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Before you realize it. But all I can say is I will be keeping in my prayers because I know a lot of people be like, "Oh, you just know them from YouTube. You don't even really know them people." But let me tell you something. A person with a good heart, it don't matter that I never met you a day in my life, but I click on to YouTube and interact with some of you YouTube people every day, and I don't even do it with my own doggone family. So
Yeah.
how can you not have some feelings and some emotions for people that you never met? I
That.
don't understand that. I don't get that, and that's not me.
And
I'm
see,
too loving of a person.
but see, it's the same thing with those same people, and you know, they have they clicks and they look out for their people and do the same exact thing. But you be like real quick to say something about some, oh, this is just YouTube and you don't really know these people and this and that. But you only see what you see on YouTube. You don't really know what is going on behind the scenes. Again,
Right.
CoCo929, I've been, we've been
She
calling.
showed nothing but love. Nothing but love.
And
Polite.
she does a lot.
Just she's like a when you run into her in the chat, she's like a ray of light.
Yes.
You know?
And she wrote books, and it's about her life and her spiritual walk, and yes, I
Mm-hmm.
mean she preaches as well, besides even counseling. She does
Oh,
counseling.
okay.
yeah, on her profession.
Okay.
So she
Okay.
has a whole lot. I mean, a whole lot to offer. I mean, she is like, and no, and she don't boast or put herself out there like that. But when somebody like is hurting or they're in a situation or whatever, and she reach out to you, and then once you talk to her online, she tell you go to her page, and if you feel like you need to talk to somebody or
Oh,
whatever, you know,
I'm sorry.
in
I'm
there.
sorry. I came up. I came in the room for something and didn't even realize I'm in there with that girl with that loud video. I apologize. Oh
Awesome.
God, I'm sorry.
There's no problem.
Did you hear that crazy stuff playing in the background? I apologize.
Not
Oh
in
Lord. Okay. Okay. I apologize. But go ahead, Anthony.
no problem. But again, she, I seen and see this is the thing, depends on what the topic is that's going on at the time.
Mhm.
Like
Mhm.
how the other day when Candy Cane came in and how
Yes.
she was
Yes.
okay, you know, she's one of those people, that would like if she didn't came if Candy Cane came and say that she would have been the first person to say, hey, um, this is, go to my page. And if you need to talk to someone, my email, my information there, we don't have to, get into, anything personal and directly, but if you just need someone to talk to or whatever, she's right there. You know what I mean? And it's so heartwarming. Besides seeing her on there and corresponding with her offline, it's almost kind of personal to me for her and Mr.
Right.
Coco, you know. So it's it's just wow. And I only know her from here, you know what I mean? But it seemed like
Right.
I knew her forever.
Mhm.
Her and her family. Again, like I was saying earlier, part of my day is my everyday is Cat and 929 and Coco, the two C's.
Mhm.
I have Coco in the morning to get my spiritual, uplifting message of the day when she's doing her walks, and then I have Captivating for the news. So
Right.
that's
Yeah.
my everyday
He's he
routine.
saves me from enduring some of that news. I do watch the news in the morning or whatever,
Yeah,
but if I don't catch it or if it's
yeah,
something I really don't understand, I love the way that he uh, puts it in words to where everybody understands and gets the important parts of the news that day, because sometimes you don't want to watch the regular news because it could
yeah,
be heart
yeah,
wrenching, it could be
yeah.
depressing.
Go
So
through
yeah, but
and
I got to go
he
check her out in
says,
the morning. I didn't even know she had a page. I do know the other Coco. I,
mm.
I is that
But
the
see, that's what I'm saying.
is that the
She's
same
low
Coco
key.
that used to be over in Reader Chat? No, that's Coco.
No, that's the other Coco. No, this is
Oh, okay.
I,
Yeah, see, I know that one.
um
But
it's
I mean, I know this one from being in the chat, but I don't think I ever because see, YouTube messed up a lot of people that I was sub to. They
uh
unsub me.
oh
Yes, they done it twice. They done it 2 times. So a lot of people they did it. I was sub. They did it to you. They
yeah.
did. I was sub to you a long time ago. And when you just was talking and said that you were doing your lives and stuff, when
Mm,
I went back to my device, it had me unsubbed. And I want to tell you something. I got 2 pages. It had unsubbed me from both of them
mm,
from you. I had you on both of mine. I'm like, well, I didn't see. I didn't. And that's how I realized it. I'm like, when you said you had did lives, I was like, well, I didn't get no, a notification. So
uh,
when I look back to see why I didn't get a notification, it's because YouTube had done unsubscribe me from you.
mm,
And then you got it. Then I don't know if you noticed it. Then they got it where they won't unsubscribe you, but they'll take off the bail. YouTube is really tripping right about now.
yeah, they definitely
They
are.
really are.
But this is her
So
page.
I could have swore I was, yeah, I could have swore I was subscribed to her. I'm gonna check again because
This I got I don't know if you can see the screen, but I
yeah,
got
yeah, I got two devices right now. Phone. I got
okay. I
I'm on
just
one phone on the stream yard with you, and I got another phone I'm looking at the chat.
okay, got you. Thank you.
And
And I
another
appreciate.
thing, YouTube been messing up with the chats. I have been in people lives while they going live, and I would have to constantly hit live chat
Yeah.
for the comments to come up correctly.
But I came to find out, you know how people go in there and like the trolls, they gave that spam like on there. If somebody spam you, that's what it makes it hard. You had to basically your when they spam you, your
You know what?
virus.
I think I was spammed by in my comment section. You know the ones you
Yes,
talking about. Can we be friends? Well,
yes,
I gotta correct that. I gotta correct that.
yes. You
So
got
what
to
I
go
do? I
in.
gotta block them, or do I gotta go into my spams through
You
my
got to go. You got to go on your spam and take and look for your anything that's YouTube that's been spam in the spam folder,
Uh
and
huh.
also go in your settings. If you spam
Uh huh.
somebody or you got spam, just go in your settings, turn it off, and then turn it back on, and it will reset
Okay.
everything. Or depends on because Apple is different from Android and the regular internet. So
Okay. Now this is my thing. I have Apple, but I
okay,
also have a Galaxy, an Android.
okay,
Which one? Which one?
um,
Now I got YouTube Studio on my Apple phone. I
okay,
might need to download it on my Galaxy.
yes.
Because would it be better for me to do it through the Galaxy? Because
I,
sometimes
I'm not
Apple has.
I'm not an Apple person, so I never been.
Okay.
I mean, I got my
Okay.
MacBooks and stuff, but when it comes, and I use that for most of my AV work, audio, video work, and stuff, and music. But
Mhm.
I don't really like using Apple for anything else.
Because Apple have a lot of how can I say glitches and don't compare with a whole lot of things
It's
sometimes.
like entertainment, but then I don't like the network itself because it's a great and safe network. But only thing I don't like about it is what makes them a great secure network is also make it dangerous because if one person gets a virus, you all got it.
See,
You
Goddess Love
know,
said the same thing. Yes, she has to do the same thing. She has to keep hitting chat too.
yes, yes,
So that means we being spammed. He
yes,
said. So I got to
yes.
check that out
You
because I'm
can,
like, I thought it was, I thought it was due to the COVID-19 and a lot of YouTube people was not working like
no,
how they did with the
I think YouTube. I think YouTube let that part of the permission when they changed from letting you could put your 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 cursor on top of person's name, and then usually it lets you know you can go to their
the
channel.
page.
Yeah, go
Yes,
to their
yes.
page. Well, they took and turned that off, but then they gave permissions to the spam. And now when you go into certain people's chat, if you've been in that person's chat and somebody spammed you, because they try to be an a-hole, whatever, you know how these knuckleheads will be running through the streets, with fake names and stuff, and they try to do everything to mess up your page and mess up, whoever who's
Right,
talking.
right.
And they just go through there and be trying to block people, try to hide people, and if you notice too, even you on somebody else's page, it asks you, when you put your name on that person, it asks you, do you want to hide this person or unhide them? And you don't even be the person who in that that's having that platform. It's not even your own platform, and I
Right.
don't think you should have that
And
type
that's
of
that's
permission.
that's why I ended up getting a second page
Mm-hmm.
is because it was people who had blocked me
Mm-hmm.
but was talking junk.
Yeah,
So I'm like, oh no, you're not gonna sit up and talk junk about me, and I mean, not that I care, but don't try to do that flim flam mess. So
exactly.
that's the reason why I do it for to see those who think they can't be seen. That's why I had got my second channel.
Yeah.
But I didn't want to get off the subject from with Coco, but I just wanted to say I know I was how we got on it. I know I was sub to her, and now
Mhm.
all of a sudden I'm not getting
Yeah. When they changed
any
everything,
alerts.
I got kicked out. You know, I had a lot of people chats. You know, and the funny part is,
Hello, hello. Did we get thrown out of this one?
subscribe, I'm still a member. What?
What happened? What happened? Hello,
Yeah, can you hear me?
hello.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay.
Yes, I can hear you now. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. It had went. I just I was like hello, and it just had got quiet.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah.
That's okay.
But now what I was saying was, um, I think, um, yeah, somebody took and unsubscribed me. Oh, that's my screen. Okay, that's when I try to come up. Um, I had to keep hitting live chat too. Yeah, yeah. I'm reading the chat. I'm sorry. No problem.
Oh no, no, that's fine. That's good. That's good.
But
So at
no,
least now I know it's not just me.
no.
It's other people also going through this.
Yes, everybody is going through it. But yeah, I came over here also to show. You know, this is the her page right here. I'm sorry, not this, but this right here is her page. Um, she always had, like I said, these walks in the morning that she do. This was yesterday, third day, no meat. I remember when she first started doing it, right here, woke up, headache, no days or headaches. This is, I think, her second day. The first day she had a headache. Like I said, every day, between her and Kat, it's like you it makes you
It's
feel
your routine,
someone when you're not even with the person, but you're part of their life as they are part of yours. You know what I mean?
right?
And it's great because you have someone you can easy to relate to. It's easy someone that you can talk to, and it's more than family. You know what I mean? Like you said, it's like you can relate to a lot more people. That has the same way of thinking, the same way of how you communicate, and without no feeling like you being either judged or feeling some type of way like family do or certain friends that you knew for a long time. You can't express
Yeah,
yourself like the way you can with certain people that who is
true.
true hearted online. You know what I mean? And it's not like we out here dating and all this other stuff. It's just a general collective of people who share the same feelings, thoughts, and being connected and talking to each other like how we meet regular people. Only difference is
Right.
behind a screen and
Yes.
the internet.
Through the internet. Right. Because I don't even look. I have the Bible app on my phone.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and
I got the
I be
King
getting,
James version
I
on
be, I
mine
be,
too.
I be getting hit up. I be getting hit up from men on the Bible app. I just ignore it. It
Yeah,
says ignore and block, but I don't block them, but I ignore them.
yeah.
But if they keep coming up there, I will block them.
Mm,
But I'm not. I didn't put that Bible app on my phone for a love connection. Even on my Facebook, which is private,
mm,
my Facebook says if you trying to send me a request for a love connection,
Mm-hmm.
No, it said my thing says my Facebook is for my family and friends.
Mm-hmm.
If you're looking for a love collection, move on. Something like that. It say.
Yeah.
I don't play
I,
no games.
I
If
know.
you,
Mine was
I let you know. I let you know what it is from the door. Now you take it from there. Cause I had one guy, at first when I started like putting like some of my spiritual stuff up, that's the
mm-hmm.
only time I had opened up my page and started accepting people that I didn't know.
Mm-hmm.
And I accepted this young gentleman.
Mm-hmm.
First he starts out nice, they'll start coming up in your messenger. Hi, how you doing today? Oh, you're beautiful. Da 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 da.
Mm-hmm.
I never answered him back. And one day he sent me a message on Messenger. And when I clicked on it, how about that bastard had a nerve to send me a ping pic?
Oh God. Oh God.
I blocked him.
They do it on anything.
I blocked him. And I wanted to cuss him out because, see, I'm the type of person, I'm kind of sharp with my tongue. I
Mm-hmm.
wanted to tell him, boy, go somewhere with that teeny weeny Vienna sausage, because I could tell by the way you angled the doggone camera, you were trying to make it look bigger than what the heck it was. Don't
Oh
play with me. That's what
God.
I wanted to tell him, but I didn't. I just blocked him. I
Yeah.
just blocked him and moved on. I'm like the nerve of him. But that's how they get some desperate people up here online. See, that's the thing they do. They
And,
looking for them desperate
and
ones
guess what?
that'll
And
go
you are
for it.
so
They got
right.
that'll go for it.
And see, and some and only see only reason why they do it because we have people out here that will do that. They will
Yeah,
go for
that'll
that.
go for it. That'll be like,
So
oh yeah, can we
and,
meet up? Da, da,
it's
da.
more so,
Man,
and
bye.
that's the
You
sad
could be a
part. It's
mass
more
murderer.
so than most people, because they won't be really. I mean, you have to really be bold to go on a church platform and trying to solicit sex. I mean, you
No,
really
no,
have
no, no, no,
to
no,
be
no, no, no,
bold.
no, 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 no. The guy that sent the ping pic, that was through Facebook,
Okay,
through
Facebook.
Messenger.
But they do it on
Now
church
the other
too.
ones,
They do
yeah,
it
they
on
probably
church
do,
too.
but I don't even let them get that far to accept them on my church app. My church app is because it has the Bible verses, and
Yes.
I keep my Bible at home, or sometime like the other day, I was I had to get off because I did Bible study on Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at it. It was a conference called Bible study since the
Mm-hmm.
Corona, and I didn't even know that we were doing a Bible study through it until not my pastor, 'cause my pastor passed, but his daughter she mentioned it because she's been doing the preaching since he passed. I don't know if she's going to take on as the pastor yet, um, but that's to be seen. She'd be wonderful at it, but it's her decision whether she wants to do it or not. But anyway, when she was giving an announcement, she announced about the conference call for the Bible study. So I made sure I text her after the service and got the number for the Bible study conference call.
Mm-hmm.
Because, and what I'm saying is I'm on one phone with the conference call, and then I'm on the other phone with my Bible app, doing my lesson, going to verse through the app. Because I like it. Because sometimes, when they're not reading out of certain types of Bibles, you can switch it over to the type of Bible that they're reading
Yes.
from.
I know exactly what you're talking about. You're talking about the Bible app,
Yeah.
and they had different versions in it. Yeah.
Yes.
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 I know exactly. They got
Because
the KJV
yes,
and yeah.
so, sometimes these new ministers, they don't like to read out the regular Bible. They
No.
read like the new generation Bibles or whatever they call. And then so I can't least because I be like, they be reading, I be like, that's not what in my mind. I be like, that's
Yeah,
not what my
and
Bible say.
that's what makes it crazy because it's like a lot of them are revised and they're it's not like they giving their own interpretations, and that's the thing that also makes people kind of like want to stay out the churches because it seems like they're having more of their own agenda instead of
Hmm.
being a vessel for God. They trying to be the vessel of God and almost making themselves want to be. like they're God, and like no, you're
Right.
a person that who's supposed to be given the word and of what he is trying to, teach us. That's what you went and learned, you know. But a lot of people get that kind of misconstrued, and and I don't know what they teach at these ministries for preachers, but my father's a pastor, and he got caught up in the hype as well. He's up in Harlem, New York, and he has a church.
Mhm.
And
Mhm.
I don't speak to him very much, but it's just that almost like a rapper. And I'm not trying to compare it like that, but that's the easiest way that I can say it and to explain it in my head. It's like most rappers, they come in and they have what their heart and what they want to put into their music. But then as
Right.
soon as they get the record deal, the record
Right.
company changes them all up and
Changes them. Right. Right.
become this gimmick just to bring money in. And that's how I
Right.
feel about
And they lose their vision. They
exactly.
lose what they're. Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
So, and it's crazy. Um, but yeah, this is actually a lot of people came in. I saw BBK on Rebel Sons. Um, he had a picture up. I think it was Brianna or something. But then I said I was trying to let her know what was going on. Um,
Oh, he
and
got. Wait. Rebel got a picture of Brianna.
I think that's what I saw it on. It was wild.
I got. I gotta check
and
it out.
and she was saying, and I asked them, did they hear news? I told them, go to CoCo929. It's very important, 911. And I was, relating. I said it to the BBK, and I had it on I thought it was BBK page, but I was like I said, I was tired, half asleep, and I was going through it myself. This is right. I
Right.
posted this right there, like, oh my God, Coco. And I was like, I lost the words. Like I said, oh my God, Coco, Mr. Coco. Oh my God. Please, God, pray for his angel.
Mhm.
Have mercy
Yes,
on their
baby.
hearts. And please, God, continue to cover, what they say, cover Coco family. As she is an angel for so many. Guard her and her family at this assumed tragic, because at the time she didn't know anything. If you look at the video, that's why I said assumed tragic. I wanted to say it to make it
Right.
what
Right.
it was. You know what I mean? And most difficult situation any parent can bear. Please help them find comfort as much as possible as they process this. Oh God! And then I added to it. If you need anything, you you need anything you think I can
Is
help
your hands clean? Get up.
with,
Get.
please don't hesitate.
I'm sorry.
My prayers goes, my prayers of heart goes out for my family,
Mm.
yours, Coco and Mr. Coco. So yeah, it's just man. I mean, it's just this crazy, so crazy. Oh man.
Yeah, I'm sorry. My 3-year-old came in the kitchen and found me.
Oh. Remember, I told you the first time when you told me, I said, "Oh yeah, 3 years old." I called them little terrorists. Cause that's what it seemed like most time to me. They are like little terrorists. Whew. Well, uh, uh,
Look, Anthony, listen to it. Now, guess what she wants? I'm
what?
folding up my white clothes. I'm folding up my white clothes.
Uh,
She want me to give her my clean white clothes to play with.
no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Um, yeah, I didn't know it's getting that late. Um,
Yeah. Well, okay, I'm gonna get down. I just wanted to come on and give my condolences and let everybody know. Let's keep her in prayer. That's
Yeah,
the only thing that's gonna really help right now. Uh, and let's let her give her some space and let her come to us. I mean, we
yeah,
can, maybe write a couple of things on, send your condolence on maybe a video or so.
yeah,
But Anthony, you hear my baby. I gotta go. Thanks for
yeah.
getting me on. I'll see you in these YouTube streets, okay?
All right, you be safe.
I will. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Okay, y'all. Yes, and I must get out of here myself. I have to get ready for work. And again, to all of y'all, thank you for coming on. I will definitely send a link to Coco. I'm gonna leave it up for a little while before. Well, it's going to be up there, but I guess I will send a link to her later on, so she know that we're here for her and everybody. Have something that she can go through and read all the heartfelt messages of how we feel, and that we got her back. We got her back, and we're praying for her family, and we're here for them. Um, Thank you for coming on and expressing, and for the people who be on after. Um, I get off, the comments. Please leave comments for her. Again, this is all dedicated from her. I'm not looking forward to do anything. I just wanted to have an open dialogue just to give something to her. Because there's a lot of people don't know that this she done for me, and I wanted to at least try to do something to help, not only give back, but give out my hand and anything else that she need, and show her that she's not alone in this awful situation. And I hope you guys able to do the same thing. Um, um, or if you just want to drop a line on here, that'd be cool too. Or drop a line on the comments. Well, I have to go. Thank you for coming. So let's chop it up. It's your boy, and for today, Anthony McNeil, but I'm start going by AMAC in the future. Um, just to keep my name. I mean, I'm not really worried about anybody coming after me, because they'd be in the world surprise if they try to do that. It definitely would be reversed, and they would not like when a U.S. Marshal or federal agent come knocking on their door. So, and yes, I said it, and it's out there. Come and try if you want to. You definitely will find out. And you'd rather have them come before I come. Anyway, not to say anything bad on there, but you know how the trolls are. You know how some of the people who be hating, even on her video, if y'all saw when I had it up there, somebody had pushed thumbs down on her video explaining what was going on, and she came on just to occupy time. It just show you kind of people we have in this world, man. It's nonsense. And then I'm not even going to it on this live, but I will go on either a video later on today about what I heard yesterday with a couple of people, and about how they going on children and everything. And then people who are agreeing with it, yeah, I don't get how a lot of times they're saved out of a lot of mess, but the ones who actually do heartful things and do great things, they are always the ones who getting cut down in the streets. It makes no sense to me. But hey, he know what he doing, and that's all I can really say about that. He know what he's doing. God know what he's doing. So, but as a human person with free will, uh, I just try to think rational, and try to make sense of things. But it's like a lot of the bad people It won't be a lot of stuff happen to them, but the good people, they here today, gone tomorrow, and it's not fair. But I'm not here to judge. I'm not God, so I can't answer that question. I'm just saying, just for me, I don't understand that, and I'm pretty sure y'all feel the same way. Anyway, that's it for me, and I will be back soon. I love y'all, and y'all be safe out here. Protect yourself. Uh, love on your loved ones. Like I said, time is very, very short. I mean, it's more dangerous today than it is just 6 months ago. You got the one thing that you can't get. You got to protect yourself from other people, and then you got to protect yourself from the people who's in your circle. I mean, shout out to another content creator. He has always had a good saying, be careful with your circle before they hurt you. Because, I mean, and that's facts. So, with that being said, y'all have a good day. And I'll talk to you later. This is A Mac. Well, let's chop it up.